Yo, what's happening, beasts? This is your boy ARG here, bringing you some more GAC action. And this is Season 67, Week 3, Round 3 of 3v3. So there's a whole lot of threes in there. So my opponent for this round is Xellon from 501st, I'm going to say Batalon rather than Battalion. I don't know if that's me being pedantic over an incorrect spelling or whether it's a French variation. So if you're a part of this guild, let me know in the comments. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's hop into the video and let's see how we get on. You must pay. Okay, so just as the ads are ending, this is going to be perfect timing to get us in. So we are up against, I have no idea how to pronounce an X at the beginning, so I'm going to go with Xellon, maybe Xellon. I know that I've already DM'd you, Xellon, and I know that you say that you may watch this, so please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. So we're looking at an opponent here who's from the 501st Battalion, and if I remember, or Batalon, maybe French? No, I did actually reach out to him, and he's German. Just spelled battalion wrong. Which would kill me. My OCD would not let me win that over. I'd be DMing the leader every day to update the guild name. But yeah, as we're looking here, guys, we've got him by 1 round in GAC ranking. Let's go. We have offensive wins, unders, clears, defends, 1.1 million GP less. So quite substantial compared to some of the other opponents that we've been facing. We have, obviously, other than fleet rank, he is wiping the floor with us. 105 Zeta difference, a whole 21 Ohms and 20 GAC Ohms on us. Which that is pretty substantial for what we are used to. Again, wiping the floor with us with speed modding. However, from an offense perspective, we do have him, which is interesting. Relics, almost 300 relics behind. So again, just whitewash across the board, apart from his Datacron rerolls. And let me just bring up that chat so I can see. There we go. And then, yeah, so again, that's a really fast Rey. But a slow but offensive SLKR. Not as good as the one we faced in round 1, but still very offensive. It's a fast health-based JML, which is very interesting. Typically, obviously, you see a protection build, so you're really getting benefit from the coin on 3rd. Very fast Sith Eternal, again, but not too healthy. We have JMKs, which are both very similar. Speed tie on Lord Vader, but we've got him round the board with everything else. Fast but unhealthy Jabba. Quite a slow Leia, actually, with protection instead of health. And a very fast GL Ahsoka, but not much health and a protection build. Again, very interesting. Little unorthodox, but I'm not gonna... We will see how it plays out when we go up against it. Again, similar with Bane being health built. It's a nice BKM, fast cat. Very low health Bane. So Xellon, if you're watching this, there are 1 or 2 characters that I would suggest having a look at, maybe moving your mods around just to try and make counters a lot stronger for you, even though you obviously don't need the support. But yeah, I would offer just a little bit of extra help there. Slow Jar Jar. Very offensive Dark Rey. Fast Starkiller. Quite a fast Malicos as well. But at Relic 8, and a very fast Reaver. So as we're seeing, guys, very fast roster from at least from that perspective, which is very much shown here, where that middle ground he is absolutely destroying us here and in the 20s. So yeah, it is only a mod score difference of 2.1, which is a little bit better than what we've had previously. As you can see from the left side of the chart, guys, we have pretty much an efficiency monster for the both parts. Bones is actually a fellow guildmate of mine, so shout out Bones if you're watching. And yeah, as we know, he's destroying us across the board with the GAC Omicrons. And he's typically very, very efficient. So defense, what can we expect? So it looks like we've got QA, we've got Lord Vader. He does have dark side clones as well, guys. So spoilers to that. We've got Saw Gerrera, Great Mothers, Tuskens, GG. We got Rey with Ben Solo. Also sometimes there's a split up between GL Ahsoka with Ezra, or whether it's Rey. He kind of likes to mix and match that one. And then yeah, we got some Bad Batch 2.0 gameplay, which is going to be interesting. Not one that we've typically gone up against. And he sometimes was setting SLKR on defense as well. So yeah, that is pretty much what we're looking at this stage, guys. So without further ado, let's hop in and let's see how Xellon is doing. So as you guys know, we're 2-0 for this week. Or 0-2, sorry. 2-0 is definitely the wrong way around. And yeah, last round was a rush. I didn't actually make any changes to my defense from week 1. And yeah, we've kind of ended up in this boat now. So I've really had to do my scout here, guys, because as the title of the video is suggesting, this is survival for Kyber 1. So we really want to be in Kyber 1 for this, especially at the end of this week, because next week is an off week from GAC, which means that, yeah, you get free. Those 20 crystals extra you get for being in Kyber 1 is almost 150 crystals, which you add that up, that's almost a day's worth of your normal energy, for example, being farmed. So, this is what we have dealt with. So, Xellon has put up a 2043. From the south side, drastically changed defense. So, you got Sanacron, Chewie, we got a GG Cron here, which, through scouting Xellon, he kind of has a very mixed result against this team. We have Bane, which again, he likes to use Sidious here, but also likes to use Sidious there. So he likes to use Malgus here, but he also likes to use Malgus here. So it's kind of giving him a toss-up between the two of which he wanted to use. On the back wall, we moved GL Ahsoka to the back. I tried taking Cal out and putting Hu Yang in there, because I know that GL Ahsoka gets quite a lot of synergy with Hu Yang, so I thought I'd try and mix it up a little bit, unsuccessfully. And pretty much light across the board except for Queen Amidala. And we got JMK on the back wall. Again, all have been one shot. Also, interesting fact, I managed to lock in this week with a missing health circle on Queen Amidala, which I later found out. So we went heavier on the top wall. We went Lord Vader with clones, which did get us a hold. This is the only hold that we have, guys. So there's a little bit of taxation that we have. Mulgar ISC, because he's not setting gas. I thought it's just something that I can just set to fill. Rogue One, again, same reason. Hondo Nest L3 with the Nestcron. And then Rey Ben Ezra with a high health and high crit damage cron. And he one-shot through that as well. And fleets, pretty much the same as usual, guys. We went, instead of triple attacker, he did struggle historically with Houndstooth in start. So we tried that. Looks like the counter worked, whichever variation of it that he used. And then, yeah, pretty much just got through the rest as well. So, we have a 2043 to deal with. This is what we are going up against. So on the north side, we have Gungans with Jar Jar and Phalanx. We have a triple Omicron with Saw again, but this is the Luthencron instead of the Saw Gerrera-cron, and not the right 3 and 6 for us, which is good. Well, not the right one that he would prefer. Obviously, you want the bulk and the damage infliction on debuff on the level 6. We have a triple Omicron QA team. We have Great Mothers with Zombie, again with the Elsbeth-cron, and then we have a GG Stap and B1 variant. On the south, we have Tuskens with the Tusken Omi. We have LV with, obviously, Darkside clones. We have GL Ahsoka with Fulcrum. We have Kelleran with Crazy Librarian, with Relegate all the Omicrons, but there is a visual bug with her at the moment. And then we have triple Omi Ben and triple Omi on Ezra. So, again, light side bulk, high crit damage. but tenacity is just a negligible stat there. So that's what we're going up against. Also, I've just seen that Mad Titan 05. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Really appreciate you. Welcome to the gang. Okay, or community gang. Gang's a bit yeah, probably not the best term for it. Community, you know. Love to see that GLAT against me, Balin. Yeah, I set Balin this time because I was trying to give him headaches for the back, but he saves a lot typically for offense. So I'm gonna hop over to my GAC sheet. And let's go in and let's see how this is going to go. Time for some hydration. Okay. Battle number 1. Anyone in chat want to decide the first battle? What would you like to see? How do we want to start off the GAC? Like I said, I've got typically what I'm going to be using is written down on my other screen. Yeah. I agree with that, Panis. That's true. Balin is very much a Swiss Army knife. And yeah, he's too... At the moment, he is very cheap on defense. LV first, get out of the way. Let's do it. Okay, so I know of there being 2 variations of running this. You can run the Hux variant or the Crew variant. Or Kylo Ren Unmasked. And either way, I feel like Hux is a nicer one for me to have, to be honest, because they're just going to be potentially ignoring taunt anyway, and being able to have the mass assist is nice. So do I want to go armor pen, or do I want to go offense? That one I'm typically using, but where am I actually going to be using Inquisitors for? It could be a nice to have for later. Buffs on 3. Armor pen's actually got a bit more survivability as well. We'll take this. Okay, guys. Let's get in. Actually, change song for a sec. Need to be careful, though. So, let's get it done. Okay. So we're stuck here. Actually, I can stun you. And let's go down here and let's get shock on. And then we can't get a mass swarm right now because we have days. Take the days away from us. That's a nice dodge. By Hux. Like a stun over there could be nice. Just do basic. Okay, and then we don't have days, so we will just call. Nice. Poke him again. Thanks for playing, Hux. You're supposed to die. Okay. Do I want to go alt here? I've got this debuff, which I really don't like having. Gonna risk it. Okay, that's unfortunate. Risk it again. Okay, I'm now gonna go ultimate. Not gonna risk it any further. Can actually target CX here. As I absolutely lied to you. Just siphon. Nice. And then do we get it? Let's go for it again. Get out to stealth. Thank you. Poke. Get him out. Okay. Toe to toe with LV. Let's go for the poke anyway. Nice. That basic is doing some big damage right now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a siphon here just to get rid of the debuffs. And I will take an early ult here because the ability block. Lord Vader nearly stabbed me rather than SLKR. Just going to keep on Wow. Not pretty. Not pretty. But we got him. That was a scary one to start. Jesus. Striker, if you're watching, that is incredible. 8-1 for the season, guys. Okay. So, he is dead. The Dark Lord himself. Again, not pretty, but getting the one shot was enough. Next. Oh, I'm scared of this, guys. It went so horribly wrong last time. Horribly wrong. But I'm going to use a higher damage Cron this time. To try and hopefully get through. So we'll use light side, sort by either offense or crit damage. Yeah. So interestingly, Banis, one of the things which I actually came across is that it's only got like a 74% win rate. Hey, Sandflies, thank you for the follow, my friend. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. 2 followers already, guys. Or 2 extra followers to join the crew. So I've used crew, I've used gang, I've used community, I've used everything. So you feel free to be whichever part that you'd like to be. I'm going to rock this one, guys. I'm just going to go with the extra crit damage. Health is nice to have. We'll take the damage infliction on the max health as well. So, the PTSD or the trauma is real. So, let's get it done. Okay, we're going to do this onto Drogon. Drogon's on the top side instead of the bottom this time. He has the high ground. Into a turn 1 whirlwind. Not what we like to see. Okay, do I stun you again? How's TM looking? So he is going to come back around. So, we'll go for the stun. Get it? We're going to do that onto Rey. Please. Come on! Get... No, I'm not going to say it. Okay. Yeah, we'll just put the fire down on her. Get the DI. At this point, we'll put Leia back out. And then can we get the stun again? Not. Can't be too greedy. And sure. You will be stunned. And I feel like the pull isn't really going to do much, but I will get the assist at least, so... Okay. So we're going to take inspiration from you. And now we're going to... Good stun control here. Don't like Drogon being out in the open. I will be real. All in on you. Oh. That does never feel good. R2 is not coming back from... Excuse me, my friend. Actually, I'm going to keep the TM because that's going to... I need to regather my thoughts a second. He only dies when Rey is in red. No, leave him alone. Thank you. Again, not pretty, but these are the strongest defensive teams that he has. So, yeah. So they are both down. Man. We need the efficiency to pick up now, though. Okay. So we will do... We'll use gas here. Well played. Hey, thank you, Samflies. My GAC record for this week isn't telling me the same, isn't giving me the same support, but it's been a real rough round. This is probably one of the worst matchups that I've had in terms of a GAC bracket. And as you know, this is the most important week where we want to make sure that we are inside the inside Kyber 1 so we can really get the full benefits of the off week. We'll take this. Gas, gas, gas. He can't do it. Get someone else like Sidious with Cron. Exactly. Sidiouscron already has his home. Again, I'm saying how much I need efficiency, and here I am throwing gas in the mix. So, sure. Just keep the tenacity up off the rip. To be fair, I haven't got a buff dispel here, which kind of sucks. Okay. I think it's just high tenacity, isn't it? Yeah. You don't want to hit gas that many times. He'll drop from 30. Only lost this one. One banner. Oh, Sandfly. That is frustrating when that happens. Okay. He is deciding to come back. Do I want to force the taunt here? Probably not. As long as they don't spread the damage, that's fine. That's not what I wanted. Okay, there's sack. So. Rex is hitting big. Hit him back. Not yet. I'm going to keep that. We are stuck behind you for a second. So if we annihilate... Actually, I need gas to annihilate people. If I just do basic on you. And then... That's frustrating. There we go. Now I need Rex to come in with a foam up, please. Let's get gas up ASAP, Rocky. That's never nice. Leave him, leave him, leave him, leave him, leave him, leave him. Get him out. You need to die over there. I feel like having the worse clones is actually better in this battle. Right, you ain't coming back. And you are really cheesing me off. Hit him back. Go on. Hit him with a real stick. AKA this blue shining sword that you have. Eye malevolence. Gas doesn't have to get... Oh, yes, baked. It's just baked into the... into Gas's unique, isn't it? Or his lead is one of them. But it doesn't necessarily matter. Okay, these banners are horrific so far. We really need to make up for this. Hey, Ray Rock. Happy Manic Monday. Thankfully, I managed to hit all my raid runs between last night and this morning, so that's one less thing to worry about. Okay. Plan here. Inquisitors. This is triple Omicron. My bounty hunters are not up to snuff for this. We're going to take this armor pen and protection cron, and we're just going to get straight into it. You are going to be tortured, like the crazy little granny that you are. And no, ARJ does not like torturing grannies in his spare time. Whoever told you that is a liar. Tuck to R7. Yeah, I'll show you the mod set which I've already built out for him in a second. Okay, we've got the heal ready. Sure. Nice. Can we get her? Not quite. She's a thick mama. Excuse me, you can stop taking turns now. That's a good hit. Okay, ideally... There we go. Can we come back around for another heal? I doubt. Deathmark. For once, I actually do not want Deathmark. Don't kill, don't kill. Okay, there's the other life. Hey, we're coming back around. Still not going to equalize. Just get a healing immunity again. These banners, guys, I'm not happy with. I know our opponent has dropped, but still isn't giving us too much wiggle room. A 2043 with a drop battle is still strong. Okay, we will also use the typical counter which we've been using this season. And we'll use GBA as our third. Again, the cron isn't really going to matter. I'll probably use this one. Just take the health. It's got some offense. Keep that one just in case. Bonus turn. Darkside buffs could be okay. Wow. Sandfly, was that your score? Was 2068 and you still lost? By 1 point? Heal 7th for max, then kill without equalizing. Yeah, that makes sense. yeah, because at the end of the day, you're because, for example, then Revo was at like 3/4. So what I was actually doing was subsidizing like 10% each from Seventh Sister and GI. So I was reducing their protection, which, yeah, wasn't enough to give me the full top up. 20, wow, higher GP. Ah, okay. Kind of makes you feel like, doesn't feel good losing on a 2068, but yeah, I hate that. That is such a bullcrap thing that having the lower GP should mean that you should get the victory, personally. Okay, those stats are horrific, by the way. Crit chance, again, I really don't care about. Armor pen, I really don't care about. It's just the offense, really, that I'm kind of looking for. We'll just take this for the health. I haven't actually done it with the Fulcrum variant. She's just going to go in and just whirlwind the shit out of GBA's summon anyway, so let's have a look. Okay, we're going to link you. We're going to stop you from critting me. Okay, and we're going to be greedy like always. We're going to go for the 3. That's fine. And we'll just take your debuffs away. And sure, we'll just get some protection back over there. Here we go. There's our 3rd stack. Onto you. It's going to auto basic for the next minute and a half. I'll catch up on chat a second. We all did our best. Only 12.4. Hey, I'm right there with you, Sandflies. I'm pretty much... I think I'm almost 12.5 now from one of the later bundles, which I've picked up. But I'm almost right there with you. Just going to heal for a second. Let's have a look. Oh, have you guys been getting data cash with the Shard Shop every time you can while yeah, 100%. I'm up to like 35 or 36 million, and I think I'm on 400 of the level 3 and level 6 reroll mats. So I have a lot of work to be doing. Let's get the summon back in. Her protection is gone. Okay, I'm just going to take it early, guys. I didn't actually look if this is tank revive. It isn't. And sure, just put another armor shred down. Good thing is, through the scout, guys, we've identified that this is a lower health GL Ahsoka, at least. Take that. Proccing the exposed damage. I think she's going to jack my cooldowns again coming up. Probably shouldn't do that because it's just going to waste time. So we're just going to full auto at this stage. I'm not going to be able to do anything quicker than what auto will. I'm sorry, what? You can't bring her back. You can keep getting out your little Nokia 3310 and try and call her back from the grave, but she's not going to answer you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but Sith Eternal isn't. All seemed I was travelling, but the quality seemed great. Oh, have you started streaming? I did. Nice. You trying to make it a regular thing? There we go. Finally through that protection. Another heal on GBA would be real nice if we could. I'll take 55. Just in time. And let's look what's on the back. Is it as we're expecting? So, my scout is suggesting Enoch, which is true. Rex clones, which looks to be true. Other 3 teams. Bad Batch 2.0. Sanacron. Nestcron. Sanacron. Bad Batch 2.0. Nestcron. Scout. Successful. Hotel. Trivago. Okay. Yeah, Owie, like, also, shout out to Owie. Owie, best of luck with starting. As you know, this is like my 4th week, I believe, now at this point of streaming. Lots of good, helpful, supportive content creators that are out there. Especially with getting stuff set up as well. So, like, Lost One Brat has helped me with setting up a lot of this stuff. So, yeah, he's a great contact to have, and again, he's very helpful. So I think ads are still running a sec. Oh, ad break has just ended. So we're ready. We are ready. So Sith Sidiouscron. Let's bring him out. Order 66. Okay, and now we do this. I will swing my sabers at you, and you will enjoy it. Ah, Kev with a resub. Thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate you. Okay, keep it going. GM's gonna take a turn, and you will die. Very painful death. And there goes Why did you not die? You have 5 dots. She's immune to her, isn't she? Because she's got blessed. But guess what? You're no match for healing immunity. 59. That's what we've needed. Hype train? Oh my god, Sandfly, thank you so much for the gifted sub, my friend. And it's Ray Rock. Hype train started. Oh, guys, thank you so much for this. This is, yeah, this is the first ever hype train. So thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Sandfly, it's as if, so just so you guys know, that it is completely random. Thank you, Brian, for the shout out of the gifted sub. That, yeah. This is you don't get to pick your gifted sub, so Ray Rock was the lucky one, and I'm glad that you guys are friendly with each other. Ahsoka with a guys, thank you so much for the support. This is crazy. Oh, you picked him. Yeah, I thought you did, Sandfly. Okay. Thank you for the support, guys. This is yeah, the first time I've ever had my hype train, so I promise. I will aim to succeed, and I will keep you guys in Kyber 1, I promise. I'll share each of my my extra crystals with you. Okay, on to the next. This one's going to be Bane. I'm not screwing around with this team. So we'll do Bane. I might even take Set, to be honest. Yes, no, Treya? Talon? Sure. I will take that Sithcron. No, I won't, because I already used it. Just enjoy your vibes and presentations. Hey, thank you, Samfly. Yes, I've spent quite a lot of time in setting all of this stuff up. I like the professional kind of look, but also kind of trying to be nice about it. You know, I've got some cool transitions. I'll throw up 1 or 2 now. So I've got like my my starting soon. I have my Be Right Back, which I am here. I have my chatting screen, so you see this pristine face in full high definition. So, you know, guys, try and keep your peen in your pants while you watch. And then I've got my end screen, which we're not over. We're still here. So, yeah, that's pretty much what... just set up some nice things to make it look good. So, yeah, I feel like it certainly can help. But I'm loving it. I'm enjoying the journey so far. Tenacity, do we need any? Probably not, but we'll take it. Like the good little boy that we are. Okay. And Bane is going to eat you all. Not instantly. Just a little bit more slowly and painfully. Going to keep that. Put you out in the open. Because you kind of want you to die. I'm sorry. I know that wasn't what you intended by being here. Won't Brad help me? Not with that stuff, Ray Rock. He did help me with a lot of the side, like the transitions between OBS, which is the platform that I'm using. Ah, Sunfly, I really appreciate it. Like I said, my following right now is very, it does seem very small, but it's only because I've been doing this for 4 weeks. So it's just exposure, you know. It's a 10-year-old game, and it will take time. One Brad is a great dude. I know, it does feel longer, doesn't it, Greyport? And it's something that I've kind of had to pick up on, so I don't really have much life experience in terms of... I'm very good at talking, if you can't tell already. But secondly, it's like, I haven't got very good presentation skills on my personal or professional level. But this is something which is really helping me. So for the longest time, the first week or two, I could look into the camera, but I would lose my trail of thought constantly. But it's just something that through experience, and, you know, I'm streaming 4 or 5 times a week at this rate. So it's getting better. Okay, we got just making a note of Bane for 55 there. Okay. Gungans, we're going to... Oh, let's use this. We're going to try it. Sorry I'm late. What have you missed? Striker, nothing... You haven't missed anything personally. We have... So far, just so I'll go through for Striker. Also, guys, Striker's a... Yeah. You carry on lurking, my friend. I won't go through the visual sides of it, then I'm guessing you're listening more than anything. We have completely one-shot his board as I scouted. The scout is exactly as expected. So, yeah, we all the plans that I've written down, kind of went through some of it with Striker yesterday. So, he had one, obviously, as we spoke this morning, we had one drop on Lord Vader. And as of right now, we're through to the back wall with an answer for everything. So things are looking good. Okay, let's hop in here and let's do Treya. That's not Treya. It was the HUD. The HUD just completely threw me off. The ghetto. Hype train ended at level 1. Guys, I'm still gassed that I've managed to get a level 1 hype train. Up to 95 followers now, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for at least making me feel good, because, yeah. I really appreciate it. So this time, I'm not messing around. I'm going to use this super high health cron this time. I didn't use it last time and I feel like it bit me. So, I could use Jabba here, but... And then I could use Treya against the Sidiouscron. If I really want to push that peak efficiency. I may come back to this. I'm going to use JML first. Up here. So again, I'm not going to really mess around here. I might actually take Hoarder. Cal. Absolutely. Calcron I wanted to keep for something. What did I want to keep it for? There's nothing really worth keeping it for. Yeah, I might have to pivot with the Sith Trio, to be honest. So... Yeah, the Calcron is going to be negligible here, guys, so I'm really not that bothered by it. I'm just going to take this. Protection, it's got some health, and some crit damage. Cal sitting on the bench? Yeah. Hoarder is a good call, actually. I just like Revan for the extra mark and the call to assist on that generator. Which I'm going to stick to my guns. Just to be safe. But yeah. I do enjoy... I actually really enjoy my usage of Cal. So we're going to do this, and we're going to... I'm just going to call... I know you can't mark the generator, but let's start getting through some stacks at least. And then we're going to whip that away. Dodge? Really? So let's do swap... JML is going to come back around anyway, so let's actually do this to Revan. And then I will just coin into Cal, because I should hit it twice. That's kind of annoying. Again, we're just going to coin into Cal, hitting that generator. Oh, that buff immunity is sick, by the way. Hitting it again. this time we're just going to do Armor Shred. Of course. And JML is likely to be around first. By coining Cal, I should take out the generator. Sweet. And we've got 2 stacks of frustration, which stops us from attacking out of turn, right? Gains bonus TM. Oh yeah, 1 is can't assist or counter attack. So that is going to be a waste, so I may as well just use basic right now. TM push. And then... Oh no, don't deathmark my JML. What am I to do? Just cleanse that off him right away. Coin into Cal. Get out of here. You ugly little frog. Be gone with him. And... Oh. We are cooking. Get out of my face. Bang. I'll take 56. That was good. I enjoyed that. Okay. Got QA and JG. This is the GGCron. We will come back to that a little bit later. For now. As a relic 8 cracks. Interesting. We'll double check the data on GG. I was thinking BKM here possibly. Okay. Bad Batch. Again, I'm going to double check GG on this one as well. So I'm going to try and take out some of the sides. This is a full Relic 9 variant, which I haven't gone up against. You sound Welsh, or am I wrong? You are exactly correct, Sandfly. I am fully Welsh through and through. I've got... My wife always tells me I've got a telephone voice, which you kind of... Like, you know if you do. But typically, yeah. I've got a different kind of voice because I work for a global company, so I speak to people from a lot of different backgrounds, and obviously people... Sometimes I need to slow my voice down a little bit so people can understand me. So, yeah. From the valleys. How do you know I'm from the valleys as well? Are you Welsh as well, Sandfly? I'm in this weird predicament right now where I haven't gone up against this full R9 team, and I'm kind of scared because this is where I've been using Scott. Ah, from Glasgow. Nice. So you and One Brat must be best friends then. Okay, do we have a nice tenacity cron? Damage over time suck. Merc level 6, which not really going to need at this stage. Gavin and Stacey. Oh, you actually like our accent? I can't stand it. Makes me feel sick. I feel like we sound really stupid. Okay, I'm going to take this Merc one with me. Hate to be stereotyped. All British sound the same. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, theoretically, it's like the US states for me. It's like for the best part, you're either like down south or otherwise. If you're not like from like South Carolina, I feel like everybody in America sounds the same. And I know that's incredibly like naive for me to say. But from Britain, despite us having a very small landmass, our accents really do differ. Again, you could be like 20 to 30 minutes away from another location and you can have a drastically different accent. Scotland is the perfect example of that. Okay, let's try this counter, guys. So we're going to start, we just do the TM removal off the rip. We're going to put translation onto Chewie. We're going to throw blind because they're all going to AoE. And then we'll hold that for now. Just keep chewing through him. No pun intended. We've got 2 turns till we come back around here. Oh yeah, Texas is crazy. Crazy size. Let's just do that. Perfect. You're going to be the next pain. And then, again, we'll just throw out some more blind. Get him. Get him. Eat him. Eat him. That's annoying, but we move. Let's do it. Drive by. Nice stuns. Keep chewing through. Again, we go more blind. Let's get some more advantage rolling. Nice. Get protection back on you. Take 55. Not too shabby. I'm glad I went for that. Welsh sounds slowed down, do you think? I feel like we are quite fast speaking. Scottish, yeah, Scottish is. And English. Yeah, English just say, where's my tea and scones? Okay. This is going to be incredibly bold. Oh, how does that work? I've seen apparently you can Malak solo this. For science? Do we? For science? Protection sucks. I'm going for it. Relegate. Nestcron. We're going to roll with it. 3, 2, 1. Anticlimactic. Okay. How is this going to go? Thank you, Nest. And then I'm going to drain you first. Constant stun is not very nice. Nor is that ability block. Okay, we'll just do basic over here. Now we'll drain her again. Die. Sweet. Our damage is ramping. We can hit him, but I really don't want to. Drain. Oh my lord, this is scary. Stun. That's it. That's it. We're not going to hit. We're going to die. Next turn, we are going to die. Okay. Do I keep it? It's a shame he didn't have Captivate on me because he would have dropped as well. I feel like it's got to be a keep. Okay, that was the only... I didn't have to do that. Didn't have to do it, but I wanted to look into it. Let's throw Malgus here. Malgus, Revan, BSF. Dark Side. Potency. I feel like special gain is probably better for us. I need to invest in so many of these crons. It's absolutely unbelievable. We'll take that. Okay. Please do not smack the shit out of Bastila. Thank you. Okay. Who's getting dunked? No one, because they've all got evasion, haven't they? Yes. So nobody's going to get turn 1 dunked. You are going to be the biggest headache. Okay, we still have fear. We'll spread more. And now we're going to dunk you. Going to hit the debuffs. Lightning. Hit the staggers. Back around. She's quite thick. Han is going to come back. Nice ability block. I don't think you can blind him, can you? You can. More fear. Yeah, I'm not expecting the stun. So, and now I can just go like this. More fear. Is the stagger. Leap. Wild lightning. Blind. Fear. There we go. Oh. I mean, there we go. So now this battle has just got a lot closer for us. So we really need these efficient numbers. Okay. So everything that I've got left, I really need to think about what I'm going to use here. Oh, I've got Cere Malicos left. left over at this point. Got Afrocron as well. I think I'm just going to do Cere Malicos. You. We throw Starkiller? Why not? I gotta be careful. Is this copyrighted? Yes, it is. Shit. You cannot hear the song. I am singing instead. Ha ha ha. There we go. Okay. You just know when you play a playlist that is like copyright and royalty free. You just know sometimes if a song is just too good or it's like building up, you know that it's like, yeah, too good to be true. Okay, let's go Armor Pen. Sure. Why would I science? I know. I didn't have to. I really didn't. Okay. Give you debuffs. There we go. So that ends up being Cere Malicos SK, which is cleanup 36. Yeah, especially when I haven't been as efficient as what I'd like. Really shouldn't have done that. Okay. So I need to see which Gungan variant is going up against this Huntercron. Good thing for me is it hasn't got the right level 6. But that is a shit ton of offense. And the level 3 sucks. So. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's hop over to the other screen. And let's see what GG is saying about those squads. So the first one I want to double check is this Echo variant. Echo? Bad batch. So the lead is Omega Fugitive with Hunter and Crosshair. And we have defending Datacron being the pink set, followed by the Hunter level 9, the Protection Recovery 6, excuse me, as I burped on the mic, and level 3 was damage over time. Gungans have 100% with Jar Jar failings, so that's what we'll run. Gungans. What cron did they decide to use in this battle? The debuff infliction. That is fine. And I remember, I'll pull us back to the game. There we go. And phalanx. It's not dark side, it's light side. Do we have any more debuff inflictions? No. Tank revive? No. That cron is garbage. That can be sold when it's ready. Crit damage, armor pen. I feel like the TM at the start might be... No. Okay. Let's go bulk. It's got some crit damage at least. I just don't know where the damage is coming from running these three. I will be honest. But I suppose the idea is just keeping them away from the generator using phalanx, so... Let's take a look. I didn't put the Omicrons on my search. Okay, see how this goes. And let's get the debuffs off Jar Jar. And get the taunt up. And sure, let's take the debuffs, take your buffs away. Okay, again, get those debuffs off. Ah, I might... Right, okay, so we're relying on the death mark. If we can actually get some debuffs. Which we cannot. Generator. First time going up against this team, so... Wow, that's a big hit. Frustration. Do that. Clear debuffs again from us. They only get this Captivate once, don't they? And then... yeah. Cannot get any more debuffs on her. Oh, she does have Tenacity up, so... good thing is I thought the team was going to be lacking damage, which it really isn't at the moment, which is nice. Debuffs. Do we get a quick... no. Of course we don't. Come on, get into him. Take that away. Get the assist. Come on. We got this, I think. That's rude. How would? Still get out 57. Nice to see. Oh yeah, 100%. But it's the fact that, you know, you're just keeping the heat away from the generator by taking failings. So time isn't an issue for us, so we can definitely afford that. Okay, guys, we've got... I need to update my spreadsheet a second. So we've used those two. Okay. So we've got... how is QA do it again? Pull us over to .gg a second. I want to see if Treya, I imagine, will have legs against it. But let's have a look at this GGCron with Stap and B1. Do we have any battles with Treya? I'll take 93%. I will double check because it does have the GG level 9. Doesn't have repost. Doesn't have the right as the DI level 6. So let's have a look. And it does have the defending data, defensive Omi on Stap. So we're still looking at 87%. Captain Eggnog, Drunk Trooper, and Zombie Trooper never have issue with the generator. Yeah, I just like using that CLS, 3-backer and 3PO. I've never had issues with it personally. Again, that's easy for me to speak from my side. Is ad starting in the next 10 seconds, guys? Just to give you the heads up, if any of you that are there with the ads, just in case you need to hydrate or you need to step away for a second. Okay, so I'm just going to assess here what crons are people failing with. Sawcron, level 1. That's interesting. But again, that's a Stapcron. If I actually put the GGCron in here. Defending Datacron is green set with GG9. Still 83%. Who's failing? Somebody who tried to... the only fail that they have is one who tried a level 1 cron. We're not going to be that stupid. So let's try it. Sith, and I'm guessing that... yeah, that's the repost. 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 This is probably the same one which... no, it's not. Yeah, I feel fine with this. And then I'll use Jabba against the other. So we'll rock you. We'll rock Darkside. And potency we don't really care about. We'll just take the health stats more than anything there. Okay. Ad breaks are currently running. So we'll hold off for a second at least. Until that does finish. But yeah, how's everybody else's GAC going today? Hope your day's been good as well. Mondays can be a rough one. And we are on the brink of Conquest starting in the next 25 minutes. Which will be an interesting one. Okay. Just waiting for these ads to bleed out for the next 40 seconds. Trying to plan how to attack at the moment. Okay. I can see that I do have some notifications kicking about. It's my guild asking me stuff for TB. Kev, will you... A couple of minutes to guide you through Treya QA. Treya QA is really quite easy, Kev. I do have it in like another video, which you might be able to go back and check. But you're just using basics or increase cooldowns wherever you can, which I don't think it actually works because QA, I'm sure, is immune to cooldown manipulation. So you're typically just basicing away at the summon, and then as soon as you get Treya's Isolate, you are either using that on Padawan Obi-Wan just to get rid of the teeth, or, if possible, you can use Nihilus's... But yeah, Isolate on Padawan Obi-Wan, and then you insta-kill on Queen Amidala, and then you just carry on going through. Hey, Tassanix! How's it going, my friend? I'm still watching your match from against Zid from last night. I saw that you did announce something in your server, but it was like, right, I need to go in, clear the notification, and then get back to it. So, yeah, haven't quite got to the end yet, so please, no spoilers. Okay. Ads are over. Let's get straight in. And I'm probably just going to save my Annihilate for you. I'll just keep whittling you down. Okay. Just going to increase cooldowns. No repost to worry about here. Isolate is going to do nothing, so we're just a big hit. And then hopefully... I'm just going to go for this anyway. With a shot. And that is going to take away your DI now. Goodbye, Senorita. And that is a waste, but okay. At least reduce Nihilus's cooldowns. Cooldown increase, which you just reduce anyway. And goodbye. 57. What we love to see. So we used Treya there for 57. And then we're going to use Jabba here, which I think, yeah, I can use Chrysanthemum here. At Cartel, Chrysanthemum and Bosch. We'll use that Embocron. Where you at? Okay. Into the next. Okay, done all assist at once. Going to throw bombs onto Padawan Obi-Wan. Stop him from doing his shenanigans. Okay. Cooldown's jacked a second. Shit, can't see the battle. Good call. Good call. There it is. I do apologize. There we go. Every time. At least once a stream. It happens. I need a stream deck, guys. No worries, Kev. Did you try it, or are you still preparing for the battle? Gonna throw buff immunity on you next. Should just be Jabba basic at this point. Just to speed up the ultimate. Still prepping, okay. Tenacity on this Cron? 11%. Seen worse. And can't rip your arms off, so I'm not going to bother. Okay. Again, we put more bombs on you. Call the assists. Leave her alone. Okay. No point in doing third anyway. Still stuck. I cannot get it. He must have nasty mods. Okay, so we're going to put more on you. I'm just going to go for the big hit. No, I'm not. Oh, she's getting low. Whoa. She's like Shorty. Shorty getting low. Cleanse. Need Jabba to eat. Come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. World's slowest ultimate inbound. And more bombs. That sucks. Come on, Jabba. Get your ass in you. Basic. Thank you for finally getting the getting one ultimate after 3 minutes. Oh, my days, perfect. Perfect. That timing was impeccable. There it is. 57 there. We can now see ships. So ships we're expecting. Raddus, Finalizer, Malevolence. Slightly changed, but not the end of the world. So, updating Finalizer, he moved. Which means we will probably do Prof there, which does have a chance of failing, but it's worth it. And we're going up against Exec, and we will just use Levi against that. Okay. Onto this last team. Again, I'm just going to pull us over to the right screen. I promise I'll get it right this time. And we will look at this final Rex Crex team. We do have some teams left, at least. So let's take a look. We do have... Who am I looking for? Rex lead. Crex. 5s. Of course it has the defensive Omi. Didn't check what the actual Cron has. Cron is Daze or Stun, Recover Health and Protection. So defending, pink set. With Daze or Stun. Oh, yes. BKM 100%. Just what I wanted to see. And we will use... Every single variant is 100%. Paz and Bam have the highest overall. But I think I'll go with the usual. I nearly clicked OG Mando there. So we'll just take this. Ton of armor pen, ton of crit damage. Let's go in and let's see what we need to do for ships. I might just go straight for the sacrifice here. Okay. Don't care about the... Okay. And then... That's not going to call. Hopefully we'll call her now, because he's stunned. And he's ability blocked anyway. So let's do this. Let's get you dead. So don't want to deal with an aerial advantage. Healing we don't need to worry about. Slap, bang, 57. And I just did it again where you guys missed the whole video when I said I wasn't going to do it. I am a smooth brain and I love my life. So, as you already know, I did 57 it. It was a breeze. They took a couple of turns. They did nothing. So, let's get the calculator out and let's see what we're dealing with. So right now, we are up against 2043. Smooth brain 100%. I know, Mace. Tell me about it. I literally just recorded the wrong screen for the entire time. So, yeah. Absolute perfection. So we got 2043 minus 1599 minus 219 from the zone divided by 3. Oh, Jesus. Really? I'm hoping I've done the math wrong there. So if that's the case, I think I'm screwed. So, that drop did hurt. Science hurt. It's not triple attackers, so I do feel a little bit more comfortable. Do I risk not taking Sith Fighter? I'm not taking Scimitar. I feel like EP might be better. For banners. This rate. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't the fact of being cocky, Striker. It was the fact that I tried... I looked through the history and I saw Malak solo works against it. Could I have used something else in hindsight? Yeah, at Africron. I probably could have tried that. But, yeah. Let's take a look. Yeah, probably. Probably the high tenacity Malak rather than mine, which is getting stunned every turn, so... Okay. Just clean that. Okay, we're not going to get any debuffs. At least add some suspense over there. Bring in EP. That is a nice dodge. Here we. Get some debuffs down. Please kill. Not quite. And sure, just heal for the... Thank God for that. Okay. Next reinforcement is going to get whacked. Might just check. I know I'm going to take a counter attack here. Or two. What's this going to do? Just going to make an ally taunt. Again, don't really want those counter attacks if I can avoid it. Perfect. Those bombs adding up. Okay. So, let's do this. Thank you, Tass. I appreciate it. I feel like a big insta-kill on him. But I feel like I might be able to control him a little bit. Houndstooth is just going to keep on whacking my taunt, though. Okay. Nice try, IG. We're going to take this. This is our ship now. Okay. That I can do on you, because you're... Okay. Sure, let's get tenacity down on him. Heal on you. Okay. We have banners. We have Bruce. Bruce banners. Don't worry, guys. I'll see myself out on that one. Okay. Nice dodge. There's the expose. Please give me that. Please. Be nice. Okay. Oh, this is freaking intense, man. This is freaking intense. Okay. We had 75. I need more than 75, though. 75 is going to draw me even, right? Anybody want to do the math for me to make sure that I'm not screwing it up? can't cope with this. This is stressing me. Okay. Because it's going to be 1674 plus 219 minus 2043. Yeah, I'd literally need 75 from each if I'm mathing it correctly. Actually, I need more than that. I need like a 75 and a 76. 75 average. Shit. To tie? Okay, guys. Guys. I'm sure Profundity can two-man Raddus, right? Which would mean I'd need like a 74 on Negotiator against this. I can't cope. My heart is freaking pounding here. Jesus, man. I'm sure Prof can two-man Raddus. I don't know where I've seen it. Any of you efficiency masters that are out there right now, you got to tell me your filthy, dirtiest secrets of how I win this, please. I will gift subs. I promise. Raddus for 75? Oh, yeah, good call. Raddus against Malev. You can three-man for 77. I'm going to have to. There's no other way of me winning it. There is no other way of doing it. So I'm guessing it's just the standard triple start being you, and Y-Wing. We're going for it. Oh, come on. I need every banner here. Please, please, please. And I feel like you need to die ASAP, Rocky. No AoEs in this household, mate. And sure. You're dodging already? Okay. There's damage. Nice shield disruption. That's nice. And sure, we'll just get pen. Okay. What's that? It's going to give me extra offense. Oh, that sucks. That also sucks. I need that. I need that health banner back. Oh, man. Woo-hoo! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't cope with this. I cannot cope with this. Okay. So that was Prof. 3-man. Health from death. Yeah, necrophiliac. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I now need 74 from this. Oh. Oh my days. I'm not going to take that. I'm all in at this point. It's either it works or it doesn't. There's no in between. I've got to do it. This is it, guys. This all leads down to this. Yeah. Okay. It all comes down to this. That is a lovely avoid of the stun there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of the counter, Rayrock. Oh my god, that's not good. So we do wiggle. We just put this out. don't really want to taunt right now. Recover health? Sure. And just do a big hit. Chew him down. Nice dodge. Hold the second. Oh my god, the turn order is slightly out. And we'll call the assist on you. Oh man. Oh my god, we've done it. I think we've done it by 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. What a way to end it. Oh my god. I feel sick. Yeah, fleet efficiency was insane then. That was literally 74 against Malevolence. 77 profundity. And then that's 75 against Exec. Wow. Oh my god. That is incredible. Xellon, if you're watching this, man, you gave me a match. You gave me a game. I'll tell you that. That's the most... I can hands down say that is the most intense GAC that I've had. I had more than enough, and I risked it all on science for this one team. Excuse me. Where I could have thrown Cere Malicos at it and probably had an extra 15-20 banners. Wouldn't have been that close. But man, thank you so much for that game. That was really something. Oh, I've done it again. I forgot to press... Do you know what? I forgot to record the video, so it saves to my PC already. So I've got to download the video off Twitch later on now. But wow. That was something. And we are just about to get ready for Conquest to start. Which is interesting. So guys, as you can see, it was a very nail-biting end to the season. So, you know, if we had literally dropped one banner there, we would have ended up losing on GP, which is a horrific way to lose. But we managed to stay in Kyber 1 for the off week. It's an extra 140 crystals, which we can invest into the account. So yeah, overall, very happy. So rule number 1, do not do science when science doesn't really matter, especially in the end of a season when 3v3 doesn't even matter anymore. So yeah, that ends up going 5-4 for the season, guys. Just about held positive, but maintained Kyber 1, which is the main thing. So we'll have to see how we progress in 5v5s. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please feel free to like the video, comment if you have any questions, and obviously the links to all of my socials can be found in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed the off week, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Deuces.